Andrew Twice the Storm had his first run for me, and I was very happy with that. He was drawn pretty poorly. He had to come from a long way back. He just had too much ground to make up, and he made it up, and he just had enough that loss. But so if he can just reproduce that type of run, I'm sure he's got a big chance.
Good news. And then Asiya Pambile is in the 6th of the afternoon.
Yes, interesting horse, because I think she's a lovely filly. I am a little bit concerned about stepping up to the mile in softer conditions. Although I do think she's looking for it, I'm just concerned about the going. It looks like a competitive field. I mean, Brett Crawford's horse gave us a proper hiding the last time, but I just feel that she may have overdid it that race, and she just stayed on instead of finishing off. So I'm just hoping for a good showing.
As things stand over here, we've had a hell of a lot of rain this week, but it's a glorious day today. What sort of forecast is expected between now and Saturday?
In terms of weather?
Yeah.
So, we should be able to get away with some decent work tomorrow if the predictions are correct, and Friday we might be in trouble. But, if the horses are fit and you miss 1 or 2 days, it's not the end of the world.
Okay, fantastic. And then we move on to a high-class event with all of Bless My Stars, Rock the Fox, and River Carraris, who's having her second start for you.
Obviously, River Carraris, it's early days for her. She's definitely improving in her coat as the season's going on. I don't believe she was ready last time, and I just think that because her rating's so high and she's won 3 races, there aren't many opportunities for her. So I'm almost using this as a come-on sort of run for her. Listen, hopefully she runs above herself, what I'm expecting, and she would have a chance on best form. There's no doubt about it. But I just feel that she's not there yet, but she's certainly on the up. And I Bless My Stars won a good race last time. It's now 3rd run after a rest. She's got a ordinary draw to contend with, and if all goes well, she must be a big runner. And Rock the Fox has had 2 lovely runs. She was touched off obviously in a Group 1, and we haven't seen that kind of effort in her 2 runs back, but she did show me that the 14 was definitely too sharp in both races. So now with the sting out of the ground, it's going to be testing mile, and I expected to step up and improve a lot here. So all 3 fillies, I'm expecting good showings, just that River Carraris is on the way up, and the other 2 are just about there.
Magical Flight in front, Bureau de Legendre at her outside, Angel's Wish at her inside, Tabby Cat is 4th, then Cerulean Dancer, but with 200 metres left to go, Magical Flight tries to shake off the challengers. She's in front, a length and a half, Angel's Wish 2nd, Tabby Cat still trying to do the chasing, but Magical Flight is tough and tenacious up in front, and Magical Flight not for the beating. Tabby Cat 2nd, 3rd Angel's Wish, and Anglesey ran 4th.
Magical Flight continues to deliver good, consistent form.
Yes, she is a honest filly. I just feel maybe the jock got the fractions wrong the last time. That horse that was able to lead and go well clear and stay on, that tells you that the horse in front got it right. She's not really a horse that quickens up, so you do have to get the fractions right. She seems to be in good form and good order, moving well. What you see is what you get, hoping for a good run.
Paisley Park 2nd. Then comes Kingsley's Heart, Purple Panther. Siva Resson making his way through the field, as is Copper Mountain to the outside, Bold Jazz. Then the 8th Lord and Elusive Swan. 300 metres out, and Glamour's Brave up front. Stable companion Paisley Park, a length and a half down in 2nd. Copper Mountain is 3rd. Kingsley Heart further back to Bold Jazz, but Glamour continues to gallop. Paisley Park a length away, trying to bridge the gap, as is Copper Mountain towards the outside. Paisley Park goes up to join Glamour. Copper Mountain on the outside. Paisley Park won it. Copper Mountain, Glamour, Bold Jazz.
Paisley Park, he was an absolute champion before he got injured. After his 3rd win, he had to have surgery. He was coming back nicely last season, and when we stepped him up to the 18, he had a disappointing run, but yet he returned and seemed to be harbouring some sort of a virus. So we just elected to, back off, start again. His work's very good. He probably just need the run, but it wouldn't surprise me to see him give them a go.
Indus Knight has got a big lead into the last 400, led by 3.5 from Electric Gold in second, and Bay Suye, then Stolen Thunder. Silly Fella beginning to pick up towards the outside, but it is still in front. Indus Knight now challenged by Electric Gold, who moves in strongly. Electric Gold is coming at Indus Knight. Indus Knight hangs on, but Electric Gold powerfully brought home by Vinegar, and Electric Gold went on to beat stable companion Indus Knight.
Also a very interesting horse. I haven't had him a long time. He's got lovely form, and he may be a horse that could take his place in the Dingaans, but he certainly needs to have a run first. Obviously 2 weeks beforehand is not ideal, but he's coming back to a 1400, and he might be caught out by that. But if he's running on well enough, he's certainly a horse that we would consider the Dingaans for, and anything can happen. He's good enough to get there, even if it is only a 14, but he's definitely going to need this in my opinion, and will come on from this run.